Welcome. I'm Lyle Hurd, editor of Total Health Magazine, and today we're going to visit with Dr. Cheryl Selman. Would you be kind enough to tell us what Salba is and what value it presents to someone who's trying to achieve total health?
Well, Salba is a true nutritional superstar. And what it actually is a tiny little white seed that has just the most phenomenal nutrition packed into it. There's a little story that I like to tell about the history of Salba because no one's ever heard of Salba. It's basically being reintroduced after 500 years of being forgotten. This was the primary food, one of the key sources of nutrition for the Aztec nation.
Really?
They grew salba. Salba was used in their foods. It was used, the Aztec nation had runners. They would communicate by these men who would run, delivering messages throughout their huge kingdom, and they carried salba in their pouches. It was a source of their nutrition and energy. And it was also so sacred to that society that it was worshipped in their religious ceremonies. So what happened was when the Spaniards invaded Mexico and were destroying that society, what they realized, you destroy a society by destroying the source of their strength and vitality. And they therefore destroyed all of the fields and the crops of salba. And as a result, salba became lost in the midst of time. The Spaniards did bring some of the seeds. The name is Salvia hispanica L. They did bring some of those seeds to Spain, and they have been found growing on the sides of the roads. No one ever knew what that plant was. And it was only in the last 15, 20 years did this seed become known again and has been planted and grown and selectively bred to create this incredible nutritional powerhouse.
And at this juncture, it's available to the consumer.
Yes, it's made its entree back into Western society. It's becoming more and more available. You can buy it as the white seed, and I'll tell you why it's such a nutritional powerhouse in a second. And it's also becoming an ingredient that is being incorporated into more and more foods, so you can get the benefit of it in many ways. But salba is so phenomenal. Now, this is based on scientific studies. It's evidence-based, the nutritional status of the seed. So we're not just pulling these numbers out of the air. It's actually been studied. And what we have found that this seed is able to increase metabolism, is able to reduce inflammation. It's superior for cardiovascular health. It helps to prevent diabetes. It builds muscle mass. It is great for hormone balance. Athletes are using this for energy and vitality. It balances blood sugar levels. It's pretty phenomenal. Great for weight loss. Anyone who wants to lose weight, maintain weight, or have that sense of fullness as well, it's really exceptional. But the real starring role of salba is the fact that it is the most nutrient-dense form of food that contains more than your daily requirement of essential fatty acids. So this little seed, this little teeny white seed, 2 tablespoons, which is your daily requirement, has close to 3 grams of essential fatty acid, which we know essential fatty acids are so vital for cardiovascular health, for controlling diabetes, also important for hormones, and also to help with mental functioning. And helps your brain power to increase, helps reduce depression. And one other thing, this little seed in 2 teaspoons again, actually 2 tablespoons, 2 flat tablespoons of the seed gives you 4 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber. And that's about just close to 1/3 of your daily requirement of fiber, which is really important for your health.
Wow. Well, our assignment to the listeners and viewers is that they learn more about Salba. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.